Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing the Chrono Cross Remaster. Just wanted to point out here for the next battle, really good idea to have some holy light traps on somebody. Because Miguel is going to be trying to use that. I actually did trap a few elements in between videos here. Basically, I snagged a couple of the black hole elements from the Tragedians, and actually did equip a couple of those. I think I have one on Surge here, and I think I have one on Harl as well. I also did trap a couple tornado elements, which oh yeah, that's right, I can't equip actually on her. Unfortunately, Tornado is green innate only, so I'm not going to be able to actually equip the ones that I grabbed on these characters. I could equip on Sprig, but I think I'm just going to keep the heal all elements in her. I'm kind of every once in a while using her for that, but and then also so I got the black hole, I got Tornado, and then you can also trap the I think it's Volcano. Element from the Tragedians as well. Yeah, and I looks like I grabbed 5 of those. But again, only if, or you can only equip those on red innate characters. So, let's see here. Let's do this. Let's take a look here. So here's an Enertron, right? Is that what they're? Yeah, Enertron. Yeah, so let's rest in here. This doesn't matter, right? But it's kind of cool that this is a little, you know, you can heal, or for for nostalgia's sake, right? We can go into the Enertron. Come on, give us the message. Give us the message. HP restored status, abnormalities removed. But you're still hungry. So good, so good. All right. Let's see. I thought there was oh, there is some treasures over here. So yeah, here's Chrono, Luca, and I always say Marl, but it's probably like Marley. That's probably... I should look that up sometime. It's been like, I don't know. Chrono Trigger was like one of the very first RPGs I ever played, and I've probably been saying it forever. Link's found the screwy dress. Is it just a dress with a bunch of screws in it? Let's see here. For female use only. Oh, is this actually better for a change? Oh, she has the Iron Mail on. Wow. Okay, well, I made her a Mithril Mail and then I never ended up equipping it, so that's very funny. Okay, well, this gives 2 more MDef, but 1 less defense. That's probably okay. Yeah, I just don't know who this is going to be better on. Wow, 29 MDef here. Let's give this to Harl. I think this next fight's going to be pretty nasty. So Miguel is a white innate, and I mean, I don't know, it's probably not the best idea to have, you know, multiple, or well, to bring Harl, but I just can't resist. She's got to come with. Link's one Hellbound. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so let's head up to the north here where the kids are playing. AD 1000, Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on for eternity. But Nadia's bell will never be heard again. Never. We know everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You! So many lives were supposed to be saved. This planet was to be healed with love, hope, and dreams. How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault that the world is going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Surge. Murderer. Sad. Who are those children? It's Sergis's fault that the world will end up like this? Don't let it bother you. It's just a distant echo of those long gone. It's just an illusion. Welcome to the Tower of Geddon. Time Crash Ground Zero. It's been a while, Serge, but I guess you don't remember who I am. I don't blame you. You were only a little child back then. I am Miguel, a friend of your father. According to the time outside, it's been about 14 years since the night of the storm. What is this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me. Oh, what was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki, where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Serge will... But I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you. No, wait. Wazuki. Yes, I've been here in this very place for 14 years. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed it into the Dead Sea. Didn't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impartial as death. All living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages. Nothing wastes away. This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world, straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place in time that belongs to no one. Res nullis. It's because this is a future that was eliminated. History is composed of choices and divergences. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that was destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea. Who can this be? Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? To be a part of eternity? How about it, Serge? You need no longer struggle alone nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say? I refuse. I see. Guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion. If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will return to the way it was. I guess this is it. Just as there are times of peace, there are times of war. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. Alright, let's get it on. Alright, so I'm going to try to set up that trap right away. And 6. Ooh, anti-black mist. Holy light! Awesome. Oh, man. One-shotting peeps. Alright, get back up, Sprig-a-lig. Yeah, he's got some nasty combos. The turn black, then the photon beam right after. Not bad. It's probably not worth it. I want him to use Holy Light here before I kill him, but I don't know if he's going to live long enough. There it is. Alright. No, we'll hit him with the black hole. And that does it. Not bad. And we get our new star levels. Lynx gets a point of strength. Always like to see that. And we get the Dreamer's Bandana, which I will probably never equip. Well done, that's the way, Surge. My, you have grown strong. Maybe, just maybe, you and your friends have the power to defeat fate and build a new future for humanity. The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right. At one stage, our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999. Ha! When the parasitical alien life form known as the Y2K virus, as Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off this planet. Lavos fell from the heavens a countless number of years ago and burrowed deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awaken and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. Were it not for a teenage boy and his group of adventurer friends, that is, those young heroes caught a glimpse of this planet's future destruction as it appeared in the year 2300. They realized they could not turn their backs on our planet, even if its death would not be anywhere near their timeline. Or do you say lifetime? I think it was lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled Lavos for the future of our planet and eventually won. But in saving our planet from the death Lavos was going to bring about, they also changed the course of history. At that very moment, this whole future time axis ceased to exist. Call it cause and effect. It is just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there are no such thing as absolutes or certainties. But the future that was supposed to have disappeared is about to be restored here. The future destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again. The vengeance of the future we killed is about to begin, with Surge serving as the trigger. Perhaps or perhaps not. Either way, it's all part of the grand game of the gods. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line without even knowing the rules. Without even being allowed to complain, they try to do their best under the conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave the playing field. 3 years ago, members of the Akasha Dragoons from Termina visited here. Those nights were after the Frozen Flame, of course, but instead they became salt for the Dead Sea. You see, only the Chosen One can approach the flame. Looks like fate has made its decision and has started to carry it out now. It doesn't want the Frozen Flame to awaken in this place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea, then to allow its enemies to take a hold of the flame. This lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimensions again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here immediately. Quick, go. I love you so much. That is why I sometimes desire to smash you to bits. Wow. Don't worry about me, you must go now. I assume that was fate? Was that fate that said that? It's so weird. Farewell, Surge. The future is yours for the taking. You, the one that the Frozen Flame has chosen. Okay. My dear Lena, may you live in a happier tomorrow. We're not going to make it. Grab hold, sons of man. Why did you help us? I too would like to witness this. How thou shalt live and how thou shalt die. If thou art planning to bring forth a new entity, prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow. Okay. Sky Dragon. To the Sea of Eden. If thou intendest to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the ancient dragon gods who sit in repose in El Nido. Let the path to the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together. Surge, you're concerned about the other world, aren't you? The dimensional distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Opossum Beach. Yeah, but let's go to Marble first. Oh yeah, no, okay, we can't do anything here quite yet. We're still, this is still where the creepy things are. I'm actually going to head into the Bend of Time here really quickly and do my random encounters. I've got some, stats to get because we just got a star level. So I will do that, and then we'll pick it up in the next one. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.